Okay, next one. What would you advise students on procrastination, and also in general about work life?
Good luck. No, so as a student, as a student, what do I advise you on procrastination? James can tell you that I was the queen of procrastination. I used to leave everything till the last minute. Another professor who suffered with me was David Burns. He taught me video production, and that man, oh my God, he used to give us a full week to create short videos. And I used to go out, have fun, etc. On the day of editing, which was the last day to submit your video, I'm like, all right, so what do I have around the house that I can, like, video shoot or whatever, just get this sorted. And I used to do that, and for some reason I have a really good eye, and I used to get great grades. I graduated, so David can never change the grades now. So, but what you need to do basically, first of all, choose, or I hope that you are in a college that you like. So when I first joined Zayed University, I was a lost puppy. I had no clue what I wanted to do. I loved biology. I wanted to be an archaeologist, just saying. Not like Ross, but I wanted to be an archaeologist. I loved history. I loved, digging up stuff, and it was something I'm very interested in. Then I was like, you know what? No, I'll have to leave my family. I have to travel because, let's be realistic, nothing much in the desert to go find. Then I was like, you know what? Let's do biology. I'm a fanatic when it comes to science and the study of genes, etc. And then I realized that I'll be in a lab for the rest of my life. I'm like, yeah, no, that's not gonna happen because I will go crazy. So I went into Zayed University not knowing at all what I wanted to do. And then we have James Pikeway and Jack Hillwig, who walked into the auditorium to the song We Will Rock You, clapping their hands over their heads and getting us all amped up about what they're going to say. And the one sentence, and I don't think that I've ever told James this, but the one sentence in my head that crossed, I was like, you know what? If you can rock me about comms, I'm in. And that was it. And that was completely it. And we were only 6 or 8 girls in the College of Communications. And we were the guinea pigs. Yeah, and we were the guinea pigs. Today, you can't find a seat in the communications college because it's so, packed with students, which is amazing. It tells you something. So you need to find, first of all, the college that you want to be part of, the thing that you really want to study. We started the radio, we started the newsletter, we did a lot of things from scratch, and it was a lot of work. I'm not gonna lie, it was a lot of work, but we did it because we loved to do it. And that helped with us actually meeting those deadlines, because our product meant that I got a full grade. So when I did design, I had to lay out the actual newsletter, and it was fun for me. When I did photography, it was because of that newsletter. Again, it was fun for me. The radio show. I don't know if James remember. I because I love writing. Peter, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, or Pete. He got me into a writing competition, and I won first prize for the shortest story in the world. It's a worldwide competition, and I wrote about my father. And because I used to love what I studied, it helped me plan accordingly. That's your responsibility. Number 2, you need to find a mentor in your college or in your university that would be there to motivate you when you don't have that spark in you, when you're close to kind of like ending yourself because you messed up on a project. Story time. I remember for my script writing class, we had 20 weeks to write a full script. It was David Burns. We had 20 weeks to write a script. I wrote this unbelievable script. It was about 7 people, won an award. So it was 7 people in the 7 Emirates. Each one of them are connected to one another, and they all meet at the end. And it was called On the Line. It's kind of explaining how we're all connected to each other. It's the philosophy of everyone through 7 people. So I wrote that, and I was so proud of it. I was so happy about it. I was going to be taken, and the guys in the Higher College of Technology beside us were going to make it a movie. And I was so excited. I'm going to David's office, and I'm showing it to him, And all of a sudden, the blue screen of death and my laptop completely goes blank, shuts down, and I just sit there, and I think I had a mini stroke looking at my screen with all these gibberish, binary code numbers, and I'm just like looking at him. And David, I remember David looks at me, he's like, "Don't cry, it's okay." I'm like, "What do you mean don't cry?" I'm gonna die. I'm not gonna not cry, I'm gonna die. But because he was there to support me emotionally, mentally, giving me the space to actually get my shit together, I was able to produce that in 2 weeks, what I wrote in 20, and get a full grade on that course and move forward and realize that, you know what, no, I am a writer. So part of it is you identifying what you like and what you love doing and planning your life accordingly. Second of all, you need to get that mentor. You have to, and you're never too old to have a mentor. You need to get that person that kind of can be your backbone, because we don't really see our problems when we're in the middle of it. We need a third eye. Get that third eye.